we have our hemlock or fir kiln dry. This is pretty substantial. It's not like spruce, pine, fir. You'll see SPF. Hem fir can be pretty sturdy, and I didn't want to cut up a 2x10 for just this one piece. We're gonna clamp it so when I nail it, it doesn't push it apart. Let's see, is it flush with the bottom? It could come up just so. Go. Yeah. Now see, it's gliding, it's sliding out. I don't like that. I need to make sure that this piece here remains straight. See, I'm noticing there's not much, a little bulge there, but not much. We'll tap it in a bit, maybe it'll glide back in. Yeah, so it's not protruding beyond the bottom, and clamped together, so when I do this, it won't spread it apart. And I'll move this and do it again. See, I want it to stay tight like that. This is supposedly the So they're cement coated on the end, so they're going to want to stick in there. This is the kind of nail the head will come off before you pull the nail out. So we'll nail it and see if after we release the pressure, if that goes off. Now if you put a slide angle, it resists an outward pull, a straight out pull, but then it doesn't go flush. Now when I release this, let's see if the glue doesn't suck back. Nope, it stays in position. That's good. I lightly clamp this level, functioning as a straight edge. It probably would be more clever. This lets me know where to position this and where to position this, and still have everything. Yep, the level is clamped so that I'm not pushing this out. I just need to come right up to it with these lookouts that I'm going to attach. And see, that one I cut shorter, so it's going to need to come to right there. and the original lookout is a little bit lower, so I may have to trim some off. This is the one that needed the shim, so when I put this shim underneath there, then I can raise it to the height where it's supposed to be. Interestingly enough, this is the ledger board that sits on top of the brick wall. There's a fascia here, and then this is masonry. This is brick all the way from here to here. So there's one course, 2, 3, and there's a 1-inch dead air space. Now you can look in there. That's a person's room. That's a new drywall. So we're gonna now glue and nail this. This end only sees 100 pounds most, unless there's 8 foot of snow on it, but it'll be stronger than it was. All that previous clip was done in time warp, so what in regular motion, this is level at the bottom of these lookouts. I'm sorry, these are lookouts, these roof rafters. And if I go up here, they're all 3 touching all the way along. So you wouldn't want this one lower or this one lower. You want the sheathing to all be in the same plane, and since it all starts from a level spot, we'll be good. It's recording. And nail. On this board's measurement, I made a mistake. I assumed that the soffit was the same, was square. In other words, the distance from there to the back of the fascia, 24 inches, would be the same, but it's not. It's 12 inches, 11 and a half. So I need to reduce this board, cut it off. I put this board back in, and I think it does nothing more. See all these small nails? That's what they were on the bottom, but that's what the soffit, beadboard soffit, is nailed into the bottom of those boards. And so this part is all done. This goes all the way up to the top. This only repairs this small chewed off part here, and technically only needs to go up to about here, but it goes up 4 feet. And the same with this. This technically only needs to be about so far, twice the distance of the damage you're trying to repair. But I have it glued and nailed up quite a bit further. This is not yet attached. This was just a guideline to set where this board was going to go. So I'll cut this off, then I'll know where this board is supposed to be located, and we'll continue on to deal with building the roof back on the corner. This is the structural repairs to this mansard from a tree. I don't know where the tree was. Maybe that's it right there. That tree knocked into this. So there's some brickwork up there too.